to the world, it is me, Queen Nightmare, and I'm going to do a reading of the... I'm so silly. I am so sorry. I didn't get to talk to you guys for so long, and I've been busy with the funeral. I'm really sorry, guys. I have put off for 4 days. I'm going to get it up, and I'm going to post 2 videos tomorrow, and I promise you that. I promise you. And right now, I'm going to do I don't know how many parts it is. It's part 15 of this Drarry fanfiction. Shocking outcomes and a little one. Drarry. Third person POV. Harry was in a lot of abdominal pain. He didn't know why. It was coming and going all day, but around mid-evening it got worse. He had been in his room all day after sending Draco downstairs, claiming all he needed was rest. Ugh, he cried. He bit his lip and curled into a ball, holding his flat stomach. He cried out and buried his face into the pillow. It was beginning to be much worse. The pain only increased and got stronger as he decided he couldn't be alone anymore. Draco! Help! I need help! He cried, and he suddenly had an overwhelming urge to use the bathroom, and he groaned. Draco apparated into the room and, looking incredibly panicked, "Harry, what's wrong?" He rushed over to Harry, who was trying to get up. "I'm in so much pain. I think I have to go use the bathroom. Hold on, babe. Lay down," Draco instructed. "I think I saw blood." He told Harry, and Harry cried out as Draco checked him over. He slipped over Harry's pants and nodded. "Okay, Harry, I need you to listen to me very carefully. You're in labor and..." He was cut off by Harry's gasp. "I'm not pregnant," Drarry defended. "Yes, Harry, you are. You're in labor, and you don't need to use the bathroom. The baby's ready to come out. I see their heads, so you need to sit up." He helped Harry sit up, brought a pillow under his body, and you're gonna need a push," he instructed. I can't," Harry cried, but Draco grabbed his face gently. "Yes, you can, Harry. I believe in you," Draco said, and Harry nodded and pushed hard as Draco was prepared to catch the baby. It took 3 pushes before Harry gave birth to the little girl. Harry rested against the headboard, crying softly as Draco cut the cord, wrapping the baby in a blanket. She started to cry as Draco smiled at Harry. "You did it, baby." He had handed the little girl to Harry and kissed his head. "You did it without even knowing it. Is she..." Draco waved his wand and grinned. "She's perfect, Harry. Healthy as can be." He got down next to his husband and cooed over his little daughter. The little girl slowly calmed down and opened her gray eyes. "I can't believe I couldn't tell you were pregnant. I deal with pregnant people all the time." Harry rested his head on Draco's shoulder. "I never showed signs, I guess. I don't know about you, but I'm incredibly happy that she's here." Harry grinned and Draco kissed his head. "We're fathers." He laughed, teary-eyed. "What are you going to name her?" "It's up to you." Harry allowed Draco to hold their daughter. He looked down at her pale face and skin and laughed softly. "How about Morvilla Ivory Malfoy?" Morvilla means miracle, and Ivory is because of her complexion. Draco spoke, and Harry laughed in agreement. He kissed his daughter's head and smiled. Welcome to the world, Marvila Ivory. Parents and grandparents. Drarry. Part 2 to shocking outcomes and a little one. Draco's POV. After the shock of Harry giving birth, while not knowing he was pregnant, we decided it was best that I told my mother. So I went into the study after giving Harry and my little girl a kiss to fire call her. Draco dear, how are you doing? I was just thinking of you, she said, and I grinned. Actually, Mother, there's something I needed to tell you. Is everything all right? She asked, and I nodded. Everything is so brilliant. I wanted to tell you that you're a grandmother. I told her, and she gasped. Is Harry pregnant? She asked, and I chuckled. No, he's not. But apparently he was. We didn't know. And he just gave birth an hour ago. I explained, and she was quiet for some time before I heard her sniffle. Is the baby okay? She asked. She's perfect, Mom. Step through. I want you to meet her. I told her, and she obliged. She stepped through and engulfed me in an immediate hug. What did you name her? She asked. Her name is Marvila, I stated. And she pulled away. That's a perfect name. Come on and meet her. I told her and escorted her to my bedroom. Harry was still cradling the little girl and cooing at her. Marvila was awake and looked at him contently. Hi, Sissy. Hi, Sis. Yeah, Sissy. Smiled tiredly. Harry, how are you feeling? She asked, and walking over to him. Sore and tired, he chuckled. 10 hours of labor, isn't that fun to spend a day? He told her, and she grinned. I know how you feel. Would you like to hold her? He asked, and my mother nodded. She walked over to Harry, and he gently handed the baby over. Marvila let out a soft cry, but calmed down as my mother started to rock her. Oh, she is just adorable. She looks just like Draco, just like a carbon copy. She marveled. I grinned and leaned down, pressing a kiss to Harry's head. You sleep, Harry. My mother and I can handle her for now, okay? I asked, and he went to protest. I've had a long day. Sleep. You've had a long day. Sleep. I told him, and he nodded. I love you, Draco, he told me, and I kissed his lips. I love you too, baby. I'm so proud of you, I told him, and he smiled as he lied down. He closed his eyes and was fast asleep in an instant. My mother turned to me and gently handed me the baby. I snuggled her close and looked down at my husband. Regardless if we knew or not, she was the most beautiful miracle in the world. I love that story. It was so beautiful. I don't know what it is, but it made me feel so happy inside. And now we have to find one that's not Scorpius. Are you kidding me? Guys, I accidentally finished the chapter. I finished all of the thing. I guess this has to be the end of this video. I'm so sorry, guys. But I promise to do a longer one next time. Well, guys, I have to end it here because I just got done with that whole series. I'm so sorry, but I promise to, in the next video, to do a better one. Okay, guys, I love you so much. Bye-bye.